Hello, beautiful people. How are we today? Hello, Johnny Mac. How are you?
What's up? How y'all doing?
Good. What's up, chat? How is everyone? Listen. Miss Jen Bailey, you've not been a good girl. A wedding was taking place. Listen, we're going to talk about the wedding and November 1st and why I think she picked November 1st.
Because there is significance to this date.
There sure is. Sure is. Let's see who's in here. Mr. Mac. Hey, Brandy. Long live the mistress. Hey, Barbie. Yes, we are. Are we triple streaming today? Is this, well, J-Mac's channel. Go subscribe to him if you haven't. This is also going on my backup channel. Plus, we're here. So yeah. And Barbie has put links in the chat for you guys.
Thank you, Barbie.
Long cool woman. Michelle. Miss Susie. You guys are chatty. Celia, hello. Okay. All right. I'll check it out. We have crazy voicemails today, guys. Michelle. Sungrown. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, Lori, it was about this time. About this time last year, I think I went live for the first time with Jen.
Oh, really?
About this time, yeah.
Ouch.
Maybe it was a little later, but yeah, that's when the craziness entered my life.
Right. Yeah. I'll have to look to see exactly when it was, but it was around this time. Yeah. Hey, Martin's mommy, Ari Sue, Lori Darling. Yeah, Lori Darling said, wasn't it last year she went live with Johnny Mac for the first time?
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Hi, Tony Ann. Hey, Yaya. Angela. Hey. Joanna. Hello. Listen, Martin's mommy, we warned him.
I know. But I mean, look, we all know people get diagnosed with bipolar like all the time, right? But to truly be in contact with somebody that really is bipolar, I've only heard of one other person being like to this level, like Jen. I mean, you have to admit you have to be prepared for her, and I wasn't. Like, she's next level crazy. She really is crazy.
Moxie, you don't know who Jen is? We'll find out today. I remember she had a toboggan on, but that doesn't mean it was cold. This is true. Everybody in here, there's 118 people in here right now. Hit the like button. Combat Medic's in here. So hit the like button, subscribe if you're not, so you can chat with us. We are going to be doing a couple different things today. Jen, who says that she's not, live or on social media or whatever. She has been live with Bambi. If you don't know who Bambi is, she's a part of MobTube, I guess. I don't even know. I don't know like how to explain where she is in all of this, or how she even came across Jen, or Jen came across her. I don't know that story. Hey, Combat Medic. Hey, Dee. It is Dee's birthday today, guys. If you could wish Dee a happy birthday for me. I'm too wise for you. How are you doing? I need to give you a wrench on this channel.
I don't see Combat Medic. He's in here. What's up, brother? I don't see you, man.
Yeah, I think he might be on the backup channel.
Oh, okay.
That's probably why you can't see him. Where I can see him on Restream. I don't know if you can see the Restream chat or not.
So they combine the views between the two channels.
Hmm.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Nice.
and with Restream, whenever you stream on both channels, people in both chats can see each other, unlike StreamYard. All right, let me find you. There you are. Add as moderator. There we go.
Oh, it's Dee's birthday. Happy birthday, Dee.
Yeah, Prince of Darkness. Hello. So, yeah. Hey, Polly. People need to stop letting her go live on panels. Yes, ice her out. Ice her out.
How was she able to stay off for that long? Well, what was going on with that? Was it a
I don't
court
know.
order or something? Like it's she was off of social media for a minute. So what changed
I
between?
don't know. I don't know. D Sly, if you could answer that, what was going on where Jen? It was a couple months, 2-3 months that she
After
wasn't.
she got out, yeah, she stayed
Yeah, after
off.
she spent her 52, 53 days in jail, she stayed offline for 2 or 3 months. So I'm curious to see why she was gone for so long, and now that she's back, she's just like thrown herself back in it. I'm curious to see why.
Is it really true? I know I've heard this, but where did it come from? The sprinkle a little crack on the weed stuff. I know I make a joke about it. It's not really a joke, drug use, but is she really sprinkling crack? I mean, did she really say
Yeah,
that to somebody? I mean,
yes, she did.
okay.
She did.
Huh.
She said that Clint was forcing her to do drugs. You can't force anybody to do drugs.
If I
So,
remember correctly, she was beating him up and saying, "Give me my weed." Remember? And it wasn't weed. Nobody gets beaten
yeah,
over weed. You got to sell your car for it. Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that.
Combat Medic, the Simply Sophie channel is my main channel. And then Your Karma is my backup channel. I don't know which one you're on right now, but
I'll
that's
send
it.
him the link to this one right now.
Yeah, send him the link to the main channel. Prince of Darkness, be nice. That's disgusting. Brandy says that I can confirm, but one of the many times she called me, she said she isn't restricted by the court, but who knows? So you're welcome. I'm too wise for you. You're welcome. I always enjoy your lives, no matter the content. Looking forward to your crafting things. I am the least crafty person alive. Well, a couple of people have sent me like Christmas crafts, like we were talking about yesterday. So I'm going to look them over and see what I need and see how easy they will be for everybody to do, and then we'll go from there. Oh no, Medic. He said he can't chat for 20 minutes on my channel. Hold on,
Oh,
let me fix that. I'll drop it to 5. There we go. Yeah, she seems to be live when Clint is gone. So I don't know if she's hiding it from them. Lori Darling says she was able to watch because she was watching in the bushes, hiding it from Clint and Alice, appearing to be gone while discussing behind the scenes with others. So, and she Dee says that she told Sly that Jen told Sly that Clint was making her do drugs and she was sprinkling it on her weed, and Dee was listening to the conversation. So they both heard it. Oh yeah, upper and yeah, she's speedballing. So
That's not conducive to rational thought. And you take
no,
mental illness and add in cocaine of any kind, any form,
yeah,
and no sleep, and social media and YouTube. That's a hell of a combination.
yeah, I agree. I agree. Hey, amateur sketch, welcome. Combat medic, I changed it to 5 minutes. Hi, Huckleberry, how are you? Is Clint still recording her? Yes, Sheila, she is. He is. He is. Uh, KK is playing those. Clint is not sending them to KK. Clint is sending them to somebody else. So, and then they are passing it along to KK. You're welcome, medic. So KK is playing all the new recordings. If you are not subscribed to KK's camera, go subscribe to them. Um, Along with the things that I was going to play today, I was going to touch on the new things. Oh, and Britters, why does she want to try and stay relevant? What does she? Why do you need my attention, sweetheart? Why? I woke up this morning and one of the because she would make like different group chats all the time. I don't
I
know.
know, I know.
You remember that? So there was like two or three that me, her, and Johnny Mac were in. And then she had made one with me, Deadly, and her. Well, God, and that was like February, the beginning of March, the last time that I even spoke in that group chat between me, her, and Deadly. Well, I wake up this morning and which I don't know if she had to scroll down far. I don't know how many people she talks to, but I seen that she had left that group chat this morning.
She did one of those like a week or two ago on me. There's so many of them.
Yeah, and it's like how long did you have to scroll down to get to almost a year ago just to leave a chat? And she said Sophie on the sofa, and then she left the group chat.
Yeah, what Tony Pizza said, I know.
You're
She's
so
letting
clever.
everybody know she supports a guy who goes
Yeah.
after, talks about, sleeping with his friends or ex friends' daughters. I mean,
Mhm.
come on, who talks like that? Predators, scumbags. I mean, but Brittany promotes that nonsense. Even though I will say again, her kids are adorable doll babies. I always thought that those kids were just. She has great kids, and she's destroying the everything with this nonsense. I'd spend all my time with them if I was her, but that's just me.
Right, right.
It's sad.
So, yeah, she did that, and I'm like, why? But it's whatever. It's whatever. So I'm not even going to talk about that stuff. But I just
Yeah,
had
she's
to,
irrelevant to really,
yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest.
I just had to, bring that up. Like you scrolled down, I don't know how far to get to our last chat of almost a year ago, and you leave this dumbass comment. But whatever. They live together. Clint and Jen live together. Bambi's in here. Whatever 3 days means.
3 days, what? Till you come do something stupid and go to jail?
Who knows? Oh, are you coming to Ohio in 3 days? I
Good.
figured you would
Oh,
be here for the big wedding. Not here, there. Oh, I don't live anywhere near Ohio. Hi, Vixie. 3 days. Okay. Well,
was that is that a threat? Is that what you're
I get.
saying? You're threatening me?
I would take it as a threat. Yeah, I would. I would take it as a threat.
Somebody
So,
screen grab that for me if you don't mind.
Barbie, will you take a screen grab of of Bambi's comment, please?
So I can make
Which it's
sure
on my
Union Township
screen, but
has it. along with the rest of the crap that you've threatened to do. Because don't think for a second what you did at Jules, you're going to do here, because I'm going to make sure they're waiting for you. Facts. You're somebody who on your record, you are a known predator. You have multiple contributing to delinquency of minors, so you don't have a problem with giving alcohol or drugs to children. You have nothing but thefts and drug charges, so you're a booster. You steal to support your drug habit, and you got no problem of attacking people's families. You're just a class act, Bambi. So come do something stupid. I'll be happy to get your ass locked up, and don't believe me, I will. My wife has already called Union Township with your bullshit. You threaten to come here, you're threatening my wife. You're not threatening me. FBS is a cop caller. I'm not. But see, my wife will lock your ass up, because unlike you, she is a professional person who doesn't have a drug habit, who doesn't have a criminal record, who raised all of her kids and didn't have CPS involvement every step of the way. Okay, so you're out of your fucking league. You're outmanned and you're outgunned. Believe me, I will see to it that if you don't cease and desist, I will see to it. If you come here, your ass will be in Union Township, or you'll be taken over here to Claremont County Municipal Jail. Guaranteed. You pull in here, there's one way in and one way out, and you are on camera when you pull in and you pull out, and you will be on about 30 ring cameras. And believe me, I have neighbors that watch this that don't like you or Jen. Just so you know, you've been warned fair and square, Bambi, because I don't talk about you. I don't talk about your family. I don't even know what the fuck your problem is. Other than your looks, your personality, you're ugly inside and out. So, the best thing you should do is just stop your bullshit and go haunt somebody else. That's it. And I'm done with you. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I don't know. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, I don't know her. I just seen the stuff that she, with the flyers and all that stuff.
Macy, you're right. She wants me to go in there and fucking get a picture of her in shackles. Yeah.
So yeah, that's all that I know about her. But I sent you something on IG. Make a second road trip to harass.
What? Well, see, here's the difference. I hate to be a blabbermouth, but
no, you're fine.
The whole thing
what you need
with
to say.
the FBS thing, I took a trip. I did. I went to another state to talk to somebody. That's not a crime. But Bambi's making a threat that she's going to do something stupid. I'm going to get my ass whooped. She's going to fly. When you go over state lines to actually commit a crime, which she's already threatened to do, that is a federal offense. They're not going to make a federal case over it. But being is that you have already done this to Jules and admitted it, I'll see to it that they at least give you an aggravated charge, because you keep doing this shit. Like, she doesn't realize that there are consequences in life for actions, But that's right. But if she's coming to this state to commit a crime, I hate to tell you, but this township will take that seriously. They will.
Yeah.
And they should.
An amateur sketch, I don't know. Is Bambi the woman who claimed her husband was in the CIA? Is that her?
That's Mickey Batts in there, and that was just hidden, who likes to come in under racist names. You're another class act. Shame on you.
Oh, shit. All right. So, like I was saying, I have been watching Jen on Bambi's channel the past few days, and we are going to play it. And everybody can see what Jen has been up to lately. I was really hoping that she I don't know, a few things, was going to change her ways at home with Clint. Like, if you're not happy with somebody, the second go around, after being away from them for more than 2 months, and you get back together and you're still not happy and you still can't make it work a second time, it's time to split up. Okay. You're going to, even if that means you having to take care of yourself, get a job, be an adult, do the adult thing, even if it means all of that, you got to do it to be happy. Like, you can't write all of these BS posts on IG with some pretty pictures, and behind that your life is shit, and you're still a shit person.
I
Like,
saw those posts too.
yeah,
I'm doing great. Everything's wonderful. I saw that shit.
yeah, I'm touching grass, took her dog to the dog park, I'm touching
I
grass.
remember that. That was
I clean my puss. I'm touching grass, all the things. And behind that, it's still a bad situation. Now, do I feel bad for Clint? No, I don't. Not this go around, I don't. Nope. Because he knew what he was in for. He knew what he was in for with her. Um, he wrote her in jail while she was in jail. Uh, Wondering why she hadn't reached out to him while she was in jail. Like, why don't she need my help and whatever? And it's like, this is all you now. This is all you now. You're still recording her. It's like you guys picked up right where you left off. Period. And yeah, it is what it is. So I am going to play some of Jen on Bambi's panel. And then, hey, Brew, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in. So, yeah, we are going to play some of Jen on Bambi's panel, and then we can discuss together what we think is going on. Yes, Clint is a manipulator. He is. He is. In his own way, he is. They both are. Jen is with him to be taken care of, and Clint wants to take care of somebody and wants somebody to love him no matter how they treat him. This is my opinion. This is how I feel about it. So, yeah. Alrighty, hold on. Let me turn off my notifications on here. And I need to send something out really quick, and then we'll get started. So, yeah. I don't even know anymore. Let me see if I can find you on here. All right, there you go. I just sent it out. Hey, Ritz, how are you? Well, there's really nothing to strike me for.
Strike you for what?
I don't know. Bambi likes to strike people for playing her live streams.
That's
even
funny,
though she played 4 different
time.
people's live streams since she went live at 5 o'clock this morning. She wants to strike people for playing hers.
So you dish it out, but you can't take it, is what you're saying. Is that right, Bambi? You dish it out, but we can't respond? Because what it is responding. You're the bull. You understand, Bambi, that you're the bully here, right? You're the instigator. You're the aggressor. Because day in and day out, you haunt me, and I don't even care if you exist or not. That's the difference.
Yeah. Okay, let me get my chair. And get my chair, get my mic pointed down here. Let's get started.
Okay, so people are kind of jam this up because I've got 2 orders. So like, no kids being brought up, like my real life.
Can you hear that?
Can you turn it up just a little bit?
I don't know which way is which on here, but yeah.
Or anybody's twins. Like,
we're making fun of troll.
Was that better or worse?
That was a little better, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but what they'll do is they'll come in and try to put names in there that I can't, because they don't know what names, and they need to fucking quit about that. Now, if Johnny Mac and I have, Johnny Mac's my nephew, and Clint's my nephew, and Bambi's my hot lesbian cheerleader girlfriend, that we were, I mean, my life is fucking stellar at this point.
No, I'm Jules. No, see, I'm Jules. See, just Jules.
Well, I thought Jules was in Ohio, and she's going to stay with you into the mock trunk.
Dee is saying that Jen also stated that you and your wife split up recently.
No. Nope. She just makes this shit up. Not only have we not split up, we're fine.
Right.
We have a great relationship. Despite what anybody says, we're rock solid. We have been for a quarter of a century. Okay, Jen Bailey is not going to be able to affect my marriage. She's, Jen Bailey. I mean, you meet her, you see what she's like, and you run for your life. Right? I mean, that seems to be the track record for her acquaintances.
Yeah. Let me see. I forgot I needed to show something really quick. Oh, shit. I need to upload it to my photo album.
Lainey Lynn, a.k.a. Bambi. Good. Put the posters up, please. If you come here and do that, you will be arrested for that. Just saying. I'm not a mob guy, but you can, I'm not a rat either. But if you come here fucking with my family, there are consequences when you fuck with my family. I do things about it when you fuck with my family, if you haven't noticed already. So you're a nitwit. Do you realize that, Bambi? How stupid you look going to people's houses and flyering shit. You don't even know me. You don't know a goddamn thing about me, but I know about you. Your record speaks for itself. You may not be Bambi, but you support her. So, if I don't know who you are, you're Bambi to me. If you support her. So, bye-bye.
Okay. So, the significance to November 1st. I forgot I was going to touch on this. The significance of November 1st is the fuck. Here. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Why? Ever since I came back, it's like I can't get my shit together. That's not it. It's these up here. That one.
Yeah, I'm not tech savvy. It's just not me.
Shit. So, okay. And you guys are going to be like, what the hell? Brandy sent me these this morning. I guess she's seen my thumbnail and what we were going live about. And she sent me this. Not that one. There he is. Okay. I'm getting my shit together now. Here we go. Okay. Share my screen. I guess this was the memories on Brandy's Facebook or something this morning. 11 years ago, Why is it? Let me pull it up on my thing. Why is it at the end a man can't tell the truth like it matters? I'll moving far away, you coward. Okay, there's that. That's one of them. And there's another one. So you see her location is in Ohio. This is when Bambi finally realized and had had enough of
Brandy had enough.
Brandy had had enough of Mike and his cheating with Jen. And this was the day that she packed up and moved away, November 1st, 11 years ago. Where'd the other one go? See, I'm telling you, I'm not with it. Moving with no help sucks. My daughter too weak, and me and my ex have to be nice. Yeah. So yeah, that was 11 years ago today that she had enough of Mike and his cheating with Jen and moved away. Long live the mistress.
How about this? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask nicely. Bambi, I'm going to ask you nicely. Please leave me and my family alone. I don't talk about you. I don't know
Is
why
she
you're
still in the
harassing.
chat talking?
No, but she's listening. So I want, this way, nobody can say that I didn't ask her nicely. So I'm asking nicely, please leave me alone. Leave my family alone. I don't want my family bothered. I'm not bothering yours. Pizza's an asshole. I know you know that. You called him the Bambino enforcer and all that other crap that you made up, which was funny, by the way. So why you keep doing this shit, I don't know. I'm not bothering you. You see, I'm over here, and you may be friends with Jen, but if you don't know her by now, you're gonna know her. You're gonna find out that she's a fucking whack job.
Yeah.
Just saying. But I'm not fucking with you, so I don't understand this hard on you have. Because if you come here, you're coming to where my family is. You talk shit on YouTube about me, I don't care. But this is where, my children and my family are. Yeah. What's the matter with you? Are you a fucking animal? I mean, what's the matter with you? Why can't you leave real world shit out of this? I don't understand.
There's some people that just think that they can just go real life on you and it doesn't matter. But as soon as you come at them back with real life shit, they're like offended and appalled and say that you're attacking them.
I know it's silly.
I also heard Jen say that she has not talked to Brandy in a long time, like years. I'm thinking. So here is Jen calling from known and unknown numbers. August, April, March, September, and this past Sunday, like 3 days ago Sunday. So she's still has a hard on for Brandy, along with everybody else. And she won't leave her alone.
Because she gets stuck. She gets like mentally stuck on something. Mm-hmm. And she just, another thing that I noticed that if she goes on one of her rants, she starts like morphing different people together. You know what I mean? Like different characteristics. I'm like, I thought she was talking about this person, but wait a minute. This you're talking about this person, and she like combines stuff. It's like I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, she goes from like conversation, like person to person and conversation to conversation that she has with somebody and just like combines everybody together as one. And she does that on purpose because she wants to try and confuse you to where you don't know where she left off and what she's talking about. But yet she tries to get you to agree with stuff and back her up with stuff and all of that. So Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jules. Hey, BB. Lisa Ann, Huckleberry. Hi, everyone. Okay. Like girlfriends, so they get obsessed, or it's the borderline personality disorder. I don't even know anymore.
And they need to fucking quit about that. Now, if Johnny Mac and I have, if Johnny Mac's my nephew, and Clint's my nephew, and Bambi's my hot lesbian cheerleader girlfriend, that we were, I mean, my life is fucking stellar at this point.
No, I'm Jules. No, see, I'm Jules. See, just Jules. It's
well, I thought Jules was in Ohio and she's going to stay with you until the mock trial. So, pardon me, you put that. Oh, okay. So she came over and you caught her. She stung you and you grew ears.
Yeah,
Vicky, stay away from her. Word for life by tomorrow. You may be my godfather. Shouldn't say that. Maybe Johnny can just put on, like, I don't know what Johnny Mac can do. He needs a gag, maybe. Ball gag. He does need to disappear. Whoa. Not like that.
Whoa.
Too good to be true. I just unblocked you from my main channel.
Did I just hear Kevin? Did I just hear?
It's a guy, Ford for Life. I don't know who that is.
It sounded like Kevin's voice for a second. I don't even know. I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Come on here and vent. Don't introduce people.
Bambi and Jen are a perfect match, Jules. 100%.
Not like that. Not disappear like that. So nobody needs to misinterpret that. Like, run away and go cry. Yeah, go hide. Like, don't misinterpret it.
You want me to go away and go hide and go cry? Is that what you're going to say?
Well, I hope he's got a good recipe. Maybe he's putting those toddler snacks in there. Add a little crunch. Yeah. Jules. Well, hi, Jules. How are you? I'm here to represent you in your mock trial.
I don't even. What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
It's just off the wall gibberish to me. Like it, huh?
Yeah, just off the wall bullshit.
Iowa. I guess you want to come to Ohio and wallpaper everything down here, up here.
No, I'll be busy in Iowa. I was picking on a single woman with kids, and
Wait a minute. You're not being picked on. First of all, you're not being picked on.
How am I picking on her? I'm not even talking about her.
No. She's it's Bambi talking about. I don't know who she's talking about, but I just heard the picking on me part. You're not being picked on by anybody that I can tell, that I can see. Okay. I think she was talking about Jules, I think. Because you drove 6 hours one way and 6 hours back to put flyers up of a woman in her town, in her neighborhood. You could say you were being bullied if you hadn't done anything to anybody. But every time that I turn on one of her lives, and if she's not playing like a book on tape, then she's talking about somebody, like, and not good things. So you can't say that you're being bullied and picked on when you do all of these things and say all of these things about people.
Well, let me ask you this. What did my wife do to her for
Nothing.
her to put up my wife's job, rally people to call and try to get her fired? Yeah, she did that. She did that.
You're not being bullied.
No, that's what a bully does. I would never do that to her. Especially if she has kids to feed.
Right.
She's
not being bullied.
I mean, it's why do that? I mean, are you that bored and desperate you got to do that in life? Sad.
Yeah, I heard that she said that she was a forensic psychologist. Why Somebody, hey Anon, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Somebody that went to school for 15 years to be a forensic psychologist would waste their days playing books on tape and bullying people on YouTube. Like, I would think that your student loans would be through the fucking roof for 15 years of school. Like, come on, give me a break.
Yeah, she called my wife's job. She rallied people to do that. She doxed her. She constantly goes after my family. Constantly.
See, yeah, she's watching. She's already been in the chat once. But that's what bullies do. You can't say that you're being bullied when you're doing these things to people. It's just not how it works.
Now, look, a lot of people were upset with me because I was in Pizza's chat and friends with him at one point. And she was actually going after him really hard, and he didn't even know who she was. But then they started going back and forth a little bit. But I mean, but then she stopped attacking him and started going after me. But I'm not friends with them. So those people that were using that as an excuse can no longer use that as an excuse. But I don't know what her deal is. I don't know what her origination is because I haven't done anything to her. She started it with me.
Right. No, that's a you problem. I don't think you can be a forensic psychologist with felonies on your record. I don't think that you could have that.
Not a practicing one anyway.
No. Which she's not, since I think she was live for like 12 plus hours yesterday. Why is Bambi talking about me and Sophie Queen sinning, plotting against you? I don't know. Yeah, same, Paul. I have no idea what people's jobs are, and the last thing on my mind at the end of the day is fucking with somebody's real life.
Yeah, because I have a life. I have a life. I barely have enough time in the day. I take a little time and have fun like I'm doing now. But really, for the most part, I barely have enough time in the day to take care of my own shit. I don't have time to go fucking with somebody else's. Come on, man. But people are that pathetic. They got no lives, so they make their lives into my life. I mean, why? I'm not that interesting either. I'm really not.
No, me neither. Everybody knows how boring and irrelevant that I am. YouTube should be entertainment, not attack. I agree, Paul. I totally agree.
But they enjoy it. Sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's fine.
PTSD won't allow me to leave the house, but the prosecutor says you have to come. It's the law. And I say, well, I'm ill, and that's not fair. I should be able to do Zoom. And the prosecutor said, no, you can't do Zoom. You have to physically be there. It's the law. And so now I'm crying and trying to figure out how I'm going to get there because I don't have a car. In my high, we're both bitches and won't help.
How is she going to leave without her legs? Because she hasn't put up yet. I think that's why Eminem made that song. I think Eminem's like a distant brother of hers. So he made that Please Stand Up song for her. She's resurrected Tupac, so he never passed away, I guess, Jules. I
fly everywhere. I'm a bee.
Well, what do you do about your stinger? Now, is that equivalent to a squirt gun? Yes or no, Miss Stinky? Spiky?
Hey, AMC, will you give me a ride? Will you come pick me up and give me a ride? Because you're raging.
Who exactly is AMC? Will she be a witness of yours too? Will she be bringing glass?
AMC, who was once my enemy, is now my friend, and I don't like her, but I'm just pretending to. Nobody likes her, but we're just all pretending to. But don't tell her. Okay, hi.
I have a feeling I'm going to lose brain cells by the time this live is over.
Shh, just pretend to be your friend. Just pretend. Because we'll get Bambi.
Excuse me. Fun fact. I am a lawyer. I am a queen. So just all of you guys, just be quiet.
It's like we picked up where we left off, just on somebody else's panel. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Krista.
In the courts. Fun fact. If you have nuts, keep your cheeks and your hands off.
I'm waiting for my friend Ruski to join us. He's gonna be back on panel at some point. Yeah.
Now, let's see. Who would be representing Bambi, that crazy psychotic bitch?
Ford for life, right there. My attorney's right there, Mr. Ford.
Oh, nice to meet you. Will you be sleeping yourself up to the top, sir, like I have been?
What the?
I love a lawyer. A man with absolutely 0 words. It got him to win. My mock trial today.
0 words.
Where's that psychotic bitch Bambi? Like, he went to Trump doesn't know that's a court date.
What? Please go ahead.
I kind of let you like dig your hole a little bit. Dig your hole. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Dig a hole. Digging a hole. That's what
Yeah,
you
well,
get.
is that our defense?
I have
Is that the defense? Is that defense?
Yeah.
And they go home.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize this was playing on your channel too. Did you know that? This is playing on your channel too?
My channel. Oh, is it? Oh, I
I didn't know that. I just got on YouTube to search something, and it's on your channel too. So some of these people are probably on your channel chatting too. So interesting. I don't know how I did that, but it's cool.
Thing is, like, I mean, I'm too stoned to even care.
Right?
I mean, any other day, yes, I would have got to, but I'm too stoned to care.
Well, absolutely. I mean, when you come to court, it's expected to be treated like it's
I know, right? I mean, hell.
I have
I'm
chat.
going to jail. I'm going to jail. My lawyer's stoned. My lawyer's stoned. I'm going to jail. That's great. That's just great.
Oh, the lawyer's in jail. Oh, wait, on the
Okay. We are going to come back to that. I am going to play a couple minutes of something that KK had done yesterday on her channel. If you guys are not subscribed to KK's camera, go subscribe to her. She has she's the first one to put out all the recordings that Clint are doing of Jen. This go around as well. I think this is the third round. He had this is the third round of recordings that he has done and sent to people to play on YouTube. So would one of my mods put KK's camera's link in the chat and go subscribe to her?
Husband.
My husband's calling. He's going to have to wait. Okay, 1 second. Okay.
No wonder I got a message from a couple of people, and they were like, "Why are you going live? You're live?" And I was like, "No, I'm on somebody else's panel. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but it's fine. It's cool. Yeah, Dee and Barbie both just put KK's link in the chat. Go subscribe to her if you're not. And so did Brandy. Thank you so much, guys.
Can you see all the same people? You can see them all, right?
I can see everybody, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see everybody.
Oh, so that's where Jules was in mine. Okay, sorry.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, she was. And there's Seth. Oh, a lot of people I didn't know. Sorry, guys, if I missed it. I apologize. I had no idea.
Yeah, we didn't know till just now, but thank you for joining us.
Fucking bully. What? I'm tired of you. You ruined my fucking life. You were part of it.
Now this is low, so let me know that you guys can hear it.
The whole fucking thing. They took my fucking family and ripped it down the fucking middle. I hope you fucking feel good about yourself. You're a bully. That's what you are. You're a fucking bully.
What started this?
You by fucking talking to another woman and recording.
No, today.
Getting yourself into something that you shouldn't have been in for the second time.
I mean,
you took my fucking. Just shut up, Clint. Just shut up.
I haven't said anything.
Good. Shut up. Days of you fucking my life up are over. Over.
She's changed, guys. She changed.
She's telling him to shut up, and he ain't saying a word. It's completely shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah,
I'm not saying nothing.
And he's like, but.
Would have never went to jail if we had not fucking broken up. Never.
No, honey, you still probably would have hit somebody and still went to jail.
This is your fucking fault because you're the one that played the fucking video. You're the one that pressed record. You did it once and then you did it again, and the same motherfucking girl was involved. Unacceptable. And I'm sorry I didn't get over being depressed over my mother passing away. I hope you have somebody around when yours does.
Jenny, you've been a bad girl. And it's like we picked up right where we left off.
What I don't understand is how in the hell Clint can record her over and over and over again without her catching on.
Yeah.
You'd think he would get patted down on a regular basis with her paranoia.
Or give me your phone. I'm going to fight with you. Give me your phone. Like, it's craziness. Let's see. Is she on parole? No, I think she's on probation. And the Hamptons class, yes, she has been back on YouTube. She's been on other people's panels.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. So she's on probation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we just heard her telling Bambi to come on over here and flyer it up and wallpaper it, right? She's egging her on to come here and commit a crime. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want, that's maybe that's something the probation department might need to know about then. Just saying, do you see how stupid these people are that they push shit real life? There's consequences.
Yeah.
And we saw her try to get me swatted the one time. She's telling Union Township I'm a fentanyl dealer and I got Clint tied up and kidnapped and I'm drugging him and shit. They were trying to get me swatted. That's what they were doing, guys.
Yeah. And it's just like other people we know. They think that they can, bully people to the max. They can go real life on people and nothing's going to happen to them. It catches up to you eventually, guys. Karma has a weird way of coming back around on you. And you don't even realize it until it's happened. What is it? Her and Maria tried to get swatted. I'm not appalled. I'm worried for any of them. I don't feel sorry for the family either. This is what they do, and I'm here for it. Going to watch and do nothing but eat popcorn. This time around, Martin's mommy, that's all that we can do. We've all tried to help Jen in one way or another, support her, support Clint, all the things. But at the end of the day, they just go back to each other and the cycle continues. So I'm done. Like you, I'm just going to sit here with my popcorn and watch and commentate on it and let's go on with my day. I mean, shit,
My wife sent me a text here. She's watching and she said, I don't know. I didn't mention it publicly, but she sent me an IG message months ago. And so this is what she said. She said, at some point you should say how she randomly sent you an IG message, even though you guys haven't spoken in months. You left it unopened a couple of days later. She sent another one. So you opened and I didn't respond. I just blocked her. I see it because I accidentally opened it in the process of clicking on the profile to block it. Then all of a sudden she's on another panel bashing me like the next day or a couple of days or two later. So she thinks that triggered her to go on and start going nuts about me. The fact that she knows she was blocked,
Yeah, so. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it was something stupid that she was reaching out for. It was not a reason to reach out. She should not be reaching out to me for anything. There's no reason.
Right.
I don't like her. She tried to get me locked up. I want nothing to do with her, just like several other people that have done the same thing. So it was an attempt to establish communication so she can, you know, that's what she tries to do, get back in with that person. Never going to happen.
Yep. Yep. And like I had said, I guess it was last week, that, you know, I've talked to Jen a few times since she's been out of jail. She reached out to me. She apologized to me for things. I apologized to her for things. And I've tried to keep it just at like surface level. Like, you know, I don't talk about YouTube stuff with her. I don't talk about any certain people with her. I try to keep it like normal life stuff, like, you know, crafting or Target, you know, shopping, or just, you know, different things. And I wish everybody else either would have just blocked her and not answered her, or two, kept it at that same level instead of pulling her ass back into this shit, you know, which she was going to get here no matter what. But, you know, if people's like, oh, this one said this and that one said that, and this is going on and that went on, and if nobody would have caught her up with things, she would have going on, you know. But it's just, hey, Zeus, where does Jen live? She Zeus. She goes live on a chick named Bambi's channel, and Bambi is some sort of extension of MobTube, I guess.
She just showed up one day. I don't know. I don't know where she came from, who she is, or what.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's see. Over nothing too, but you can make small jokes, yet he will call you Chomo. I don't know who you're talking about.
Tony Pizza.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck Tony Pizza.
That's what I was asking.
I don't give a fuck. Don't ask me anything. Nothing. Unless you have an apology or fucking something, and you don't. So don't talk to me. I'm out. I'm out.
But you're not out. You're not.
Out.
Argo, what's up, brother?
I just want peace and happiness.
Good, then find it. I won't be the reason that you don't have it. Whatever bad.
Listen, Jen, if he picks up and walks out that door again, don't go crying, because you just told the man to go find happiness. And nobody would blame him if he did, because he's sure as hell is never going to get peace and happiness with you. Never. You say you're going to therapy, you say all these, you know, things, and are you? Maybe, possibly, it might be court ordered that you are in therapy, but therapy is not going to work unless you are telling the truth to your therapist and yourself. If you're not telling him the real things that are going on, then he can't help you. So if Clint, well, it's Clint's house. Mommy bought him a new house. So if he was to get a restraining order on your ass one day and you come home and you find your shit sitting on the curb, don't blame nobody but yourself.
That comes your fucking way, my name won't be attached to it. You fucking knifed me in my back. You did. You're a fucking creep. Just because you fucking put your hands on me less doesn't make you better. Just remember that. Maybe Tracy didn't give a fuck to take care of you, but I did.
Not claiming to be better.
You're not better. Maybe richer, not better, and not wiser, and not a better person. You'll never be a better person than me.
Jen, we can all say the same thing about you. You've definitely not changed. Listen at you. Like, do you have any thoughts, Mr. Mack?
She just gives these freaking verbal tongue lashings, man. He sits there and takes this shit, man. I wouldn't take that shit if I was him, man. I wouldn't. I'll be like, okay, you're on that bullshit, and I would walk out, man. Who needs that crap?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he's going anywhere. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
He had a chance. He got away.
Yeah. Yeah, he got away. And he pulled himself back in. Yes, this is recent. This is from the past like 4 to 6 weeks, I think. These are new. These are new. And you're right, Martin's mommy. I don't feel sorry for either one of them. And they're not going in. And neither he's not going nowhere. Who am I kidding?
Why so much anger, Jen?
Because I don't like you anymore. I don't like you.
What did I do?
That's why I don't climax. That's why I don't feel good when I.
Oh my God. Tear the man's manhood down. That's why, like, where did that come from? That's why I don't climax anymore. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
What the hell? That's why I don't climax anymore. Who are you? Oh, God.
You have an empty soul. Or you would have already replaced me with something else. You just didn't have the game to. I'm not your safety blanket anymore.
I don't replace.
What do you fucking expect for somebody to stay in something? You should have came back here. That is evident. You haven't learned a fucking thing. You let me fucking think this was all my fault, and it wasn't. You walked away when I needed you, and that's it. You're a backstabber. You are a bottom feeder. That's what you are, a bottom feeder. Since that's what you like to hang out with.
Jen.
True.
Jen is an original bottom feeder.
That's the first bit of accountability I've ever heard her take. Even though she's not really being accountable.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah, she is an original bottom feeder.
You're a bottom feeder. I'm not. I'm getting better. You never will. That's that.
Your sandbox is bigger than mine, right?
Excuse me?
I said your sandbox is bigger than mine,
I
right?
don't fucking get these inboxes anymore.
No, you were just saying, I'm going to get better. You're not. I'm going to do this. You're not. I mean,
you won't. You haven't changed since I've been back here. You haven't done anything for the better. Just because you keep a fucking job doesn't make you more superior to people. Don't talk to me anymore. Don't. We have nothing to talk about anymore.
Then why are you there?
Tracy was right. You're a sack of dog shit. You only care about yourself and the fucking money and the attention.
attention from who?
Anybody. That's why you did that whole thing. You're not a domestic violence person. You just couldn't deal with me anymore. Because you get to put the X.
You just couldn't deal with me hitting on you. Like, what? Nobody wants to be hit on, Jen. Nobody wants to be treated this way. You know, deep down, nobody likes it.
Expiration time on when somebody gets over their fucking lovely mother passing. You looked into your eyes.
Lovely mother. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you remember the things that Jen was saying about her mother. Like, come on, Jen, come on.
And listen to your fake fucking lies and bullshit. Don't you ever comment about my mother and when you don't even fucking have your son or your daughter. Don't you ever comment on my fucking parenting.
And yours have restraining orders on you.
Wait for mine because of you.
That's it. That's it. Like,
Blindly thinking that I've found the love of my life. Bullshit. Fuck yeah, I'm angry and I have every right to be. I should have stood up to your ass and walked away. Many times.
Tell me I haven't changed.
You have it. Just because you have a job. Your job. That's it.
Look in the mirror, Jen.
My therapist see it. My season, my probation officer season, and people that are not accumulated or even around the bottom figures of which you guys so comfortable fucking growing don't see it. So why do I give a fuck what your opinion is? You're an ex-junkie. That's what you are. You never were coach of shit.
An ex-junkie? That's a good thing, isn't it?
And my kids love me.
Yeah. Yeah, an ex-junkie. I heard that yesterday and I'm like, you fucking bitch. Do you want him to be a current junkie? I don't think so. I don't think you do. You're just an ex-junkie. Congratulations. She loves the drama, right, Boom? Loves it. Round 3. Ding, ding, ding.
You probably love me more not being around you. You think you have nothing to prove to anybody but yourself. You don't even like yourself. You just think you do.
How can she keep this shit up? It's tiring. Just
It
listening.
is. It is. Yeah, it drains me just listening to it. Who is Sean? Dee says that she was using with Sean, by the way. I don't know who's Sean. Who's Sean? Is that her son? Who's Sean?
I'm not sure.
Here's something for you. Sorry to go off topic, but didn't Pizza forgive and make peace with SoFlo, the guy who was his mortal enemy for 6 months? Couldn't tell you.
He apologized to SoFlo's wife, and she wants him to give it an honest effort to put the shit to bed. That's his business. You know, at the end of the day, he was attacking his woman and her job and that. And if they're able to squash that, you know, I understand. I'm not going to hold that against them. But I want nothing to do with Pizza in any way, shape, or form. I don't want to be around him. And there will never be peace between him and I. Not after trying to get me locked up. There's a few other people, just never going to happen. Right. Some people you can't, you know. Jen, is somebody you just can't be involved with because it ends up with somebody's demise, and it's never a good thing. So we cut him out.
Sean is her youngest daughter's dad.
Well, that's nice. I mean, cause issues in that relationship. You know, your daughter's relationship. That's a shame, man. Yeah.
That's right, Brew. We're proud, us in recovery, most of us, the majority of us in recovery, are proud to be where we are right now. So fuck off, Jen.
How many people in the chat believe that she made a vulgar or sexual remark to her daughter's boyfriend? How many people did believe that? I guarantee you she did.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yes, Amber, this is current. This was within the last month, 6 weeks tops. Yeah, this is new. Yeah. But yeah, I totally, yeah. Not
a pussy ass bitch anymore, and I'm done. Going to courts, getting TPOs on people. Those are fucking disgusting. All of you. All of you. You hung out with Muzz. You hung out with Siwa. Those people muddied my fucking children's heads to hate me.
No, honey, you did that all on your own. What you did to your children and what your children seen growing up is the reason they feel the way they do about you right now. Muzz and Siwa and whoever else you want to blame has nothing to do with it. That's all you. And that's something you need to talk to with your therapist, in my opinion.
Yeah, the hypothetical therapist.
Yeah.
Last night, Siwa was a good person last night, right?
Just because she spoke right about me didn't mean that she didn't bring me up white trash fucking nonsense that you so happily fucking wanted.
Congratulations, Brandy.
You were not there for me when I needed you, and that's it. Just shut up. I don't need your sideways comments. I don't need your fucking eye going up. I don't need any of it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Amber, yes.
So have fun in your fucking self-entitled life. I don't care, and I don't want to be a part of it anymore. You will never, ever hear from me again. I promise you.
You!
Yeah, it's exhausting, man. The back and forth. Who's friends, who's not friends.
Yeah. Brandy says the reason she is coming back after me is she tried to make friends. I accepted her apology, but I chose not to be friends and I stayed on YouTube and it made her angry. So now she's going after me. Yeah, I was thinking like a couple months ago when like you were in Siwa's chat and like I remember you saying that you and Jen had made up or whatever. And then Jen was like messaging you and telling you what to say Siwa, and Siwa saying it on a live, what to say back to you, say back to Jen, and back and forth. And I thought you guys were okay. But I had a feeling after that live that shit fell apart with you and Jen because she couldn't control where you went and who you were friends with. So I see I was right. Hey, Scully. Come on. Okay. Spinning. Really?
Fuck yeah, I'm angry and I have every right to be. I should have stuck your ass and walked away. Many times.
Tell me I haven't changed.
So have fun in your fucking self-entitled life. I don't care and I don't want to be a part of it anymore. You will never, ever hear from me again. I promise you.
You. I don't know Tennessee whiskey. Same, Argo, same.
And I deserve love.
Yeah.
God knows I've tried to get it from you. It will never happen. And it's always been like that since I met you. You fucking were going to commit suicide. Remember that? Who took care of you for 2 fucking weeks before you went to Lumiere? Who packed all your shit? Me? So my mom dies and I have a fucking breakdown. I get cyberbullied and I'm an asshole because of it. I apologize to you and I meant it. I didn't do the shit you did. The shit I did was because I lost you. The shit you did is because you didn't give a fuck.
So wait a minute here.
Yeah.
She gets cyberbullied, and that's so first she's the victim. Sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So first she's a victim because she gets cyberbullied, but then that's the reason she abuses him. I treat you bad because I get cyberbullied and I abuse you because of it. So it's a double cop out, man.
He was like, I want no part of it. Out.
Sorry. So addicts won't recover if they continue to blame others instead of looking at themselves. Yeah. GB said yesterday, couples argue. I don't think she understands this isn't a productive argument. It's verbal lashing. That's exactly what it is, Jen and Barrett. Exactly.
Abuse.
Mm-hmm. Verbal abuse. Yeah. Did they get married? Today's the day. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, this has been what Jen knows. It's made its way back to YouTube again because KK's been playing these for a week or two now, so she knows. She I guess KK was doing a members only yesterday, and Jen caught wind of it. And she was over there like, Bambi, I need to contact my lawyer. Will you do a three-way with me and my lawyer? We need to tell him what's going on. And Bambi's like, I can't do nothing. Like, and I don't know. I think, no, I don't think, I know that they are using each other. Jen's using her for a platform, and Bambi's using her for clout because, because of who she is. Yeah, she was pissed that you guys follow Siwa. Well, it is what it is. It is what, yeah, I'm starting to get to know Brandy, and she is pretty fucking awesome.
How long ago was this, and why did this come up?
Mm-hmm.
Because I just saw the video last night. It's fucking disgusting. Disgusting. That's how you fucking acted when we just broke up. That really shows me you gave two serious shit.
But I mean, what brought this up last night?
Because I saw it.
Because you looked for it.
And it's gross. No, it was on the trucker's fucking page. Because she's a hateful fucking fathead.
Did you hear that, Dee? It was on the trucker page. She's a hateful fucking cunt. Did you hear that?
Why were you on her page if she's that?
Why do you give a fuck? You clearly didn't take the breakup very bad. I'm sorry that I'm starting to get some fucking sense in my head. And
Hey, Drazo.
clearly my fucking self-esteem is taking quite a fucking beating from you. I did everything for you.
It's my fault you went to jail, right?
No, it's my fault because I hit Mike, but it's your fault I had a fucking breakdown.
No. It wasn't Clint's fault you had a breakdown. It was your fault you had a breakdown. Your fault, and your fault alone. Jen, you were going downhill for a while. And it's your own damn fault. Come on. What's it doing this for?
Fault you had a breakdown?
You went up and lied about me to a bunch of fucking people. You lied to me. How many lies have I caught you in? You couldn't even tell the truth about a fat bitch coming up to a court thing. You were playing the victim that fucking bad. You're not scared of me.
What are you talking about?
That fucking Tracy Mamone person.
Can you stay on one subject at a time, please?
Because it's just a lie to a lie to a lie. All of it's lies.
Lying. He's not even talking.
No.
You don't get a chance to lie.
Jen went back to Clint. Clint fucking completely lied.
Yes, Tony Ann.
That's all I do is lie.
You look like the victim with Tracy, and then you did the same motherfucking thing to me. And Mike said that multiple times because he did the same thing to fucking Tracy. That must be how you fucking work. You want to put all the blame on people? I was fucking petrified to do anything. These people were coming at me like fucking wasps, and you knew it.
You were swarming me.
You were one of those people.
Come on. Okay. Hold on, got text. So, I just got some possible intel. 1 second.
All right. Intel's good.
Oh, the before and after pictures of Mike. Yeah, that shit's crazy. But, I was going through the comments here, and somebody said that they think that Jen knows that he's recording her.
I think so too, because it's happened so many freaking times. Hear me out on this.
Okay.
it might have happened once organically,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't possibly expect anybody to believe that she doesn't know that this shit's ongoing. Now, that's why she keeps going and going and going and going. It's a fucking spectacle. It's a show. That's what I think.
Do you think this is her way back in?
And I think both Clint and Jen are kind of extremely irrelevant now. So in order to be the topic of discussion, let's create some drama, because Clint is like old news as far as the Love After Lockup. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And he wasn't really even the main draw anyway. It was the other girl.
Tracy.
Right. It was Tracy. So this is a struggle to remain relevant. That's all. That's how I see it. Jen too.
Yeah. So do we think that, God, how would you even, I don't know, because I couldn't do that. I couldn't get on there or talk to my significant other and be like, hey, we're going to, since we're arguing, let's record me so you can give it to whoever and put it on.
It may be
I can't imagine how that conversation would even go.
But I mean, she is mentally ill, and I'm not saying she doesn't go on a manic rant. She probably means a lot of it, but do you think she really cares about this guy? She uses and sucks the life out of him till there's nothing left and then some. I mean, it's 100% usury.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I do agree with that. I do agree. It's just, I couldn't even imagine having that conversation with my significant other and being like, hey, since we're already fighting, won't you just record this shit and give it to whoever so they can put it on YouTube so we can be relevant again? Like, I just can't.
She's petty because, look, if she wasn't super petty and why would she still be taunting Brandy? Over a decade later, she's still taunting her with bullshit. It's not about true love for her. It's about how many people can she dominate and manipulate and totally just take control over and then rub it in. She gets off on that shit.
Yeah, I see that. I can see that. It's just craziness to me. I'm going to play a little bit more of this, and I'm uploading those pictures of Mike to show everybody. This shit's crazy. The change in him is mind-blowing.
You didn't do anything, though.
Did you have a meltdown? No, you didn't. But you've had many.
So that gives you the right to say whatever you want.
You're not going to change.
Change? What do you mean? Change how?
Because you don't think you need to. And I'm not fucking goddamn mom.
Oh, that's not what I asked.
And you stay the fuck on topic. How about the next time you get
Stay on topic.
You don't get on the internet to have everybody feel bad for you. How about that?
We do feel bad for him in a way, but then in a way not.
Right.
You want everybody to feel bad for you like you survived domestic abuse. You were not domestically abused.
He is.
Maybe in your fucking porked out fucking mind you thought you were, but you weren't. You were given fucking shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Race that way. God, you stick it out.
Oh my goodness. Stick what up?
What was that? What did she hit something or?
I think she chucked something at him and said, "Stick it up your ass" or something. Is that what she did?
Sad. Clint, I can't see how you can go through this shit. I couldn't. What, Krista? I'll message you when I'm done.
For your fucking mother who taught you to be this way. And if you think for one fucking...
Who taught you to be this way, Jen? Who was that? Who was that monster that taught you to be this way?
Second, I have one more fucking syllable to say to her. You got like fucked up.
Hey, Sherry. Hey,
no going back from this. She paid for it. you went along with it, which makes you just as fucking foul.
It's dead though, Tab.
That's my life.
Tab. The battery died.
Everything you touch will be stepped.
All right, I'm going to show you guys something. We're almost done with that anyway. It's the same shit, different day. I'm going to share my screen. This is Mike. Pre-Jen Mike. Right here. He looked happy. He's got color to his skin. Young, healthy man, right? Okay. And this. Damn it. This. Come on, catch up. Come on. Gotta wait for my computer to catch up. It's doing that dumb crap again. Dumb crap again.
Dealing with a candy hangover, huh? I didn't eat any candy. And actually, nobody came knocking on the door. I didn't even buy any to pass out. I watched the little grandbaby that isn't old enough to go trick-or-treating. That's what I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice, nice. My computer's freezing. Of course it is. Like, I've got half of a backstage screen here, so it's just going to have to wait a minute. So let me go to my phone. Hold on. There we go. There you go. And here's Mike. Now, is it on the screen?
Uh-uh.
Damn it. Freezing again.
200 bags of candy. Wow.
Yeah, Brandy gave nice bags of stuff out to kids. She sent me pictures
I have the pic.
of the after pic of Mike.
Let me see. I could probably just put it right up to the screen. Here's, yeah. Did you put up the before pic?
I did. They seen the before pic.
There we go.
That's the before pic.
That's the before pic. Okay,
Yeah.
here's. Oh, here we go. It's all backwards here.
There you go. And that's the after pic. I don't know why this.
Let me see if I can lower the brightness of it.
Yeah, lower the brightness of it and see if we can get it. Yeah, he looks bad.
Very, very skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very. When I seen him in court, he was even thinner than that. He was
Really?
probably 15 pounds lighter than that. Yeah, he was very, very. You guys seen how sucked up Clint was, right? You know, he was like that. So whatever they're doing, they're all doing it. It's the same thing.
Yes, JJ, she is on probation for hitting Mike. She is.
And she admitted to using crack cocaine too. So you're not supposed to do that while you're on bail. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Well, if she's putting crack on her weed, if she's
sprinkling. Oh, yeah, that. I thought you were talking about like in court. Sorry.
Oh, no. But that's something that you're not supposed to do while you're on. You're not supposed to do it anyway, right? But you're not supposed to do it while on probation.
Definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. And, I've heard people be like, well, isn't she on probation? And talking about, there's no way to fail a drug screen. And there's plenty of ways to fail a drug screen, first of all. Um, cancel. Oh, it's all catching up at one time now. Come on, cancel, out, cancel. There we go. There's plenty of ways to fake a drug screen, right? We know this. We've been there, done that. But, if you do something that's only in your system for 2-3 days tops, and the day that you're supposed to go in and see your probation officer, you're just not going to do whatever it is you're doing for 3-4 days to make sure. Yeah, there you go, 3 days. So you just don't do whatever it is you're doing for 3 or 4 days and drink a lot of water and make sure it's not in your system. Easy peasy, right?
Cocaine is a water soluble drug. Yeah.
Yes, easy peasy, depending on what it is, of course. Crack or whatever. Well, I'm not going to say for everybody, but for me, it just wasn't my thing. So I could drop it and no big deal. And that's probably what she does. That's probably how she gets away with it. That's probably how she's passing her drug screens if she is doing these things. So,
what, does she have a card? She's got a pot card. I heard she's got a pot card, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I heard somebody mention she has a cannabis card. So with that, I guess you could smoke weed on probation these days. A lot's changed since I was on paper. It's
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's surprising to me too.
They used to let you be on Suboxone and methadone back in the day on probation, but
see, they wouldn't me. That's why I went to jail for. Yeah. Yep. I had a doctor. I got on probation. He didn't want me on it. And even though that's the only thing that would show up in my drug screens, he still failed me for it, even though I had a prescription. And I ended up going to jail. Unless they order a hair follicle test, of course. Yeah, something like that. And then they would be able to tell that it's been, All right, Drazo. Clint is the one that tried to get another weed card from her information. Wow. Craziness. Yeah, that is crazy. If she has a card, that means she's legal to smoke it, so it's not going to affect her drug screen.
Right.
It's just like a doctor note. That's true too, Cyrus. Cyrus says ecstasy was the hardest thing I ever messed with, but you don't know what's in every pill. That's for sure. That's with anything these days,
Yeah, because that's not being made in a pharmaceutical lab. That's being made by, whoever. Probably a chemist somewhere, but an illegal one. It's not regulated like, pharmaceutical pills. So yeah, you don't know. You test positive for all kinds of shit they put in that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Brooks knows. Better late than never, right, girlfriend? Yes, Brew, for Suboxone. And he told me, he was like, well, if you think you have a problem with drugs, he was like, you can go to rehab. He was like, but I don't want you going into the Suboxone doctor. And I was like, well, I don't want to go to rehab. I went to jail instead.
Yeah, they should be a lot more lax with that, man, because it's supposed to be a form of recovery. That's.
And then I find out later, like way later, after I've already done my time and got out and whatever, that I could have got him in major trouble for putting me in jail for having a prescription for something. But by that time, I was just glad I was not on paper anymore.
Just move on in life, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's see what else is over there. There's all these crazy new recordings.
Is this tougher to use than StreamYard?
No, I like Restream a lot better. I'll show you what it looks later. I'll show you what it looks like on my Backstage. It gives you all kinds of free options for like intros and countdowns and
cool.
backgrounds and overlays, and it gives you a lot more options for things, and it's cheaper than StreamYard. And again, if you guys are not subscribed to KK's camera, go over there and subscribe to my girl. She is putting all of these out. And yeah, she gets first dibs on all this shit. Look at Jen. Look how swole she is.
Where?
Is that Jen? Can you not see it?
I can't see it now.
God damn it. No, this shit is so laggy today. Hold on. Teabag Thursday. Hold on. Let me see what's on. I'm not seeing any more videos. I'm sure there's recordings, but I'm not seeing any actual videos. Come on. Let's try this one. This shit's crazy. Hold on.
There we go.
This shit's crazy. Look at him.
Right now.
Look how skinny.
I know, and Clint
Yeah.
there and lets them say it, and I know. And
Look how skinny, and look at him, like, I don't know, setting up the camera
In a secret spot there.
in a secret spot under a bunch of shit on the floor. Like,
guess who's gonna go in and help me out? Johnny fucking Mac.
Huh?
Johnny fucking Mac. I think this is old because he's got on a long sleeve and a toboggan or something. This might be an old one. A very old one. Yeah. This isn't new, I don't think, because you can just tell by how he looks. Johnny fucking Mac.
Right now. I know, and Clint just sits there and lets them say it, and
she's on the phone with someone.
I know, and then guess who's gonna go in and help me out? Johnny fucking Mac. I don't even fucking ask for him. All I want is my boyfriend to fucking love me. Oh, I know what they're doing right now. Slandering the fuck out of me. That's fine.
Slander, slander, slander.
D, fucking every single one of them. Whitney won't be in the room. Brenda, we're fine. We're just gonna move forward and we're gonna do whatever. I love Clint. If he doesn't change his ways, and I mean fucking stat, I don't give a fuck. I will live in a fucking charity he doesn't care, Brenda. He doesn't. I beg him.
Yeah, Brenda, he doesn't give a shit about me because I'm so mean. And Peach, she was locked up for 53 days and they let her out. It's been a few months ago, but she's back up to her old shit again. Picked up where she left off.
Just to love me. And he doesn't even hide it in front of you guys. Do you know what that is? That's why I don't understand it. I wake up, I go to bed early, so me and him can have intimate time. Nope. I have to.
Nope. No intimate time for me because you're a bitch. Who would want to fuck with you acting the way you do and treating people the way you do? Not this girl.
Tell him and remind him to give me a hug. That is fucking the truth. Why don't you hug me? And he won't do it. So I guess it's my fault. I have asked him, Brenda. He doesn't give me answers. We had sex a few days ago because we usually have sex every night. I get it. He's working, whatever. But the way that we had sex
God,
a
you
few days
just
ago.
tell everybody everything, don't you, Jen?
Just like you have told everybody things that you had no right to tell people, and this victim is
Like what?
Is going to stop. You are damn lucky I not reported you. And you know what he said? We'll report you.
Yes, please do.
Listen, do you know what this is from? This is how he was raised. This is how he was raised, to think that it's okay to report people to do things like that. And it's like, it's very creepy.
See, she knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does not like me, Brenda. He would not.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
She knows.
Yeah.
Proof.
Yeah, she knows what's going on. She acts like she's outraged, but secretly she's not.
I told him. I've been telling all you guys. He wants me dead.
You don't like it. Why don't you, Dad? Give me a break.
Oh, this is the one where he goes to the grocery store that I was telling you about earlier.
Okay, yeah. I remember that. I remember this incident.
Fat ass daughter eats all my fucking turkey, so I gotta go to the store and get some more. I fucking bought a pound of it 2-3 nights ago, and now it's gone. I didn't get to eat one sandwich.
Didn't eat my fucking turkey. God damn it, didn't get a fucking turkey.
I started recording the second time because she was on the phone with Brenda and just wouldn't stop about me. Just like, shut up. And you heard her talking about the sex. Like, she doesn't know how to keep anything private. I gotta get away from her. I'm so glad my license is back.
And you did it. Now you're back.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go to the store and
You got out and you were gone for over 2 months. You were away from her. And I bet that was the best 2 months of your fucking life. And then you started getting bored again and started thinking about her. And it's like, oh, I'm a writer in jail. That'll be a good idea. Come on, dude. I don't want to hear shit else about her being mean to you.
get these things. Got like $17 in my account, so. But I am lucky to have my mom. Thank God for my mom. She hates my mom. And, Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, what you doing, bro?
I'm going to get turkey because
cool.
her daughter.
All right. I'll be here for a few.
All right. All right. See you later. See, that's Johnny Mac. I actually like him. I mean, and here comes Mike pulling in, of course.
Of course.
What do you mean? He lived there. He lived there. He lived there, didn't he? I mean,
yeah. Yeah, I thought all three of them lived together.
He used to complain, though. I guess for a while, Mike was staying at the townhome, and so when Clint started working the night shift, Mike started coming over every time he would leave for work. Like a few minutes before. And that would, of course, that would bother any man, right? But I mean, he already knew what was going on, but still, I knew he was living there. That I thought they all slept in the same fucking bed together, to be honest.
Right. Clint did not like Mike around Jen. No, Clark, I don't know where they're going to be honeymooning at. I have no idea. I hope they don't get married. You know what? I hope they do get married. I hope Clint gets stuck with this bitch. And gets, can't get rid of her like a bad STD. Like, some people we know.
Guys that are live, dude. Why? I mean, why? Okay, people ask all the time, why didn't he just leave her? Why didn't he just... It's not that simple.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I would love to just get up and walk out. In fact, I did it like 2 or 3 months ago.
Uh-huh.
She threw the ring down the toilet, and I threw my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And just left it there. And I just walked. I walked for like a day and a half, 2 at most, before she ended up finding me. And she ended up finding me because I left my phone, like I said, there, because I didn't want anybody to be able to just call me and come back, blah, blah, blah. And my dumb ass, I had my bank card, just got paid, and man, I had money at the time. So yeah, I kept using my card to get me stuff to drink and didn't really eat much, but yeah, so whenever I would use it, like at a quick shop, it would pop the app would pop up saying where I used my card at. And so I was at this one place that's by Cincinnati called Batavia, and that's where she walked up in on me. I was at a quick shop doing a crossword puzzle, charging my vape pen because I had to buy a charger for it. So yeah, I was just there doing that, waiting, and next thing I know, she's there. And yeah, she did chase after me. I didn't want her to. Wasn't trying to get caught, but you know, whatever. She still throws that in my face. She tells me, like, all the time how bad I am and I'm the worst, least affectionate boyfriend, and like, I know I'm not the most.
Give me a break, Clint. Give me a fucking break.
He's loving this. This is like, it's like he's on a reality show. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's a camera always there on him. You know,
Yeah.
that's what it's like. It's ridiculous. And Jen, she plays along. I think they believe that one day that they're going to be picked up, and it's going to be the life of Clint and Jen. And it's going to be a whole series about them. Like in her mind, this shit's going to happen.
Like a new Love After Lockup sequel,
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
you know, them.
It's too theatrical, all this bullshit. It's abnormal. It's put on, man. Nobody acts like this.
No.
Nobody goes to the store and talks to themselves while on the phone. Nobody does that.
It's like he's I don't know if he's on the phone with someone or if he's recording, because
He's still
while
recording. Yeah,
like,
he's just talking to his phone. He records Jen. He walks out. He's talking, and it's just like it's the Observer. So you can view it on. Yeah, they can edit it later and put this part in or whatever. But that's it's too theatrical for it to be. It's just abnormal, man.
It is. Brandy sent me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 here. I've got 5 recordings, voicemails that Jen has sent to Brandy that we're going to play too. I don't even want to finish this freaking thing, but I'm going to speed it up some.
Most affectionate, but
I'm going to speed it up some, and then we'll get to the other.
Do give her affection. It's just not exactly when she wants it. So, but the reasons overall that she has for being mad at me, I feel like they're like a bit of a reach and weak, because she's always got to bring Tracy into it. Always. I'm trying to go on about my life like I'm sorry, like it didn't happen. I mean, because I'm ashamed of what I did, that I had to go that low to write to prisoners or whatever to look for love. Sad, but it is what it is. But I'm so miserable, and she is too, but I don't like voice my displeasure like on the daily. I try to hold it in as much as I can. But like everybody on Reddit knows that I'm, you know, not happy. And she like paints me out to be the villain. Like, really? Okay. I'm not the one that goes online 8 days a week.
But you are the one that records your life. Good and, well, not even good, the bad stuff. Like what kind of a crazy person only records the bad stuff in their life?
Because the bad shit sells. That's why.
That's true. That's true.
Shit sells. That's what they want to see. People they want to see a train wreck, man.
That's
Shit
true.
shows.
Jen had posted on IG, I don't know, 2 hours ago. This says, "Oh my God, it's so cold. I handed out some candy. Been years since I have done that. Don't listen to hearsay, and it's been nice not to have to worry every day and night. Have a great day, and a good person lost a family member. Love to her." Don't listen to the hearsay. It's not hearsay. It's recordings. And it's her own words too on Bambi's panel. Like, you're delusional, Jen. Nothing's changed. It's just gotten worse. You've just gotten better at it. That's all it is.
Running my mouth about things. I mean, she's recording. It feels good.
Wow.
Oh God, would I have 120 miles of gas?
Did you hear that? I love recording. This feels good. That's what he just said.
Jeez. Get to work, uses 30. It's like, well, this is 30. But again, that's the thing where my mom, she always comes through.
Mommy always comes through.
And no, I'm just wanting a turkey. God, I bought this much meat for myself. Daughter eats. Didn't leave me any, really. We'll sit I had to
Talking to himself in Walmart, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I can get back. It'll be Mike and Tony back. I just want to go to sleep. It's like 8 something now, 8:15. I go to work at I gotta be there at 1:20, but I don't ever like to leave any later than 12:40. So, and I can get ready in 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. She got off the phone earlier with Brenda. She's like, "Oh, I gotta call Mike, see what's up for dinner." The first thing she said was, she just started going off on me. "I will fix your fucking lunch." No, it's just, it's like, so many times she'll be like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Okay, well, time comes, next day comes, and we end up not doing whatever. Okay, cheap.
Because you guys are too busy fighting all the time. You can't get anything else done.
Cheap, too cheap. £1. I think it's like $5. £1. Would have lasted me a week. No, not with. And then she had the audacity to ask me earlier what we're doing for dinner.
Susie,
Oh. I just told her, I said, it was like at 6:30, because I fell asleep for like 3 hours. I said, I don't know. I work 10, 11 hours a day. So, it's just so funny that I'm the one that has to, like, it's my responsibility for dinner. Mike doesn't work 10 hours a day.
I'll be right back.
I mean, he works 8 or 7.
Okay. Clint, because you never put your foot down and tell her, I work. Night shift at that. I work. Why don't you figure out dinner? Why don't you learn how to cook? Here, hey mom, why don't you throw some money at some cooking classes for old Jen here? Something.
I don't know. Schedule's weird. But, yeah, I'm hoping to get like 2 or 3 hours more sleep.
I agree, Maureen.
Because I couldn't go into work like this. Ooh, ISIS. Love my ISIS.
I think so, Brandy. I think he did just say something about Mike living there.
But, all right, I'm gonna check out now, and I will, I will. I don't know what I'll do. I really wish you were here so I could just like go to you, please.
Did you hear that? I really wish you were here.
Come on. Dead. Oh, I turned to a 629. Jeez. Well, there goes half of what I have.
Your total is $8.99. If you have coupons, press coupons. Otherwise, select your method of payment.
No, but thank God for my mom.
I'm going to card and follow instructions on PayPal.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, is that Kroger? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's so cold out here. It's like 33 degrees. But yeah, get this. Okay.
Oh.
Today, I made 3 bets for today on the 3.
I don't know who he was making this recording for, but he said a second ago, "Oh, I just really wish you were here with me." So I don't know who this was made for.
Games. I bet. Well, see, on the Minnesota and Indianapolis game, get this. Like, I didn't even know a game was on until my NFL app notified me. And so it was too late.
Awesome, Brandy.
That's before the game starts. Anyways, so I watched the first drive, and Indianapolis scored 3 points, and they were at goal line deep, and didn't get a touchdown. So I thought, man, Minnesota looks good so far, so I'm betting on them. So at the time, I did live betting, and so the spread was Minnesota minus 2.5 or Indy plus 2.5. But so yeah, and that's when I fell asleep. I fell asleep because it was so boring of a game. It was like 17 or 20 to nothing, and I was like, oh my god, why did I make this bet? And yeah, I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and the final score was like 39, 36, 36, 33, something like that. I was like, whoa, my bet won. So that was a good start. And also I had the Cleveland Browns money line, which all I need for them to do is win on that. And they won by 10. So 2-0. And then my final bet was because of you. I stayed away from Miami, bet against them, and I did the teaser. So I'm getting 7.5 points. I got Buffalo as a pick'em and the over at 36.5. So I need there to be 37 or more points.
Like this conversation. It's just going on and on and on about nonsense. Okay.
Drugs, I think.
I think you're right. Okay. I am going to play some of these recordings that Brandy sent to me. And then we'll get out of here. We've been on here 2 hours. He may be different, but at least he doesn't talk in third person. Jen does that a lot. All right, let's start with the first one.
Hi, Brandy. This is Jen. Mike is with me. Well. Cleaning fairy. Anyway, here's what's going to happen. Mike and I are power of attorney over one another, being you're not.
I remember that. I remember Jen going on like some crazy IG rant that they were power of attorney over each other. I remember this shit.
And do not call any more cops because I have a lawyer, which you know that. And Mike.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Brandy.
Sorry.
This is Jen.
Started it over.
Mike is with me. Well. Cleaning fairy. Anyway, here's what's going to happen. Mike and I are power of attorney over one another, being you're not. And do not call any more cops because I have a lawyer, which you know that. And Michael is going to serve you the divorce through the mail. And legally, after a certain amount of time, the divorce will go through. Gabriella is moving in with Michael, and I will be living somewhere else. So please have Richard call me. I love him. Okay? So tell Mike, all right? I'm sorry for what I did with Mike. I am sorry. Take care. Bye.
I remember that power of attorney BS.
Brandy, I think that I called you yesterday, and I think I told you to shut the fuck up and stop. But since you won't, here's what I'm going to tell you I do know. Your daughter is a punk. You
Wow.
who has been getting her to do all your dirty work, and I know who she is, and it is Destiny. Do you understand that? So whatever you're doing, I want it stopped. Meaning immediately, or I will send the police to your home. It is over. Every single bit of it is over. You stay in your lane and shut up. At least until you get served. You understand that? When I say leave me alone, that means leave me alone. Get your tattoo covered, get some teeth in your face, and do something about your boy. You understand that? Because
Wow.
your son is also going to get charged for being inappropriate with me and with my daughter. You understand that? Shut it down. Thank you.
Bitch is crazy.
Why is Mike allowing her to
Because she was hitting on him. She was hitting on him just like Clint. And I don't know why he was such a puss and didn't stand up to her. JJ, I wish I knew. She thinks she is something else. Something else.
I am sending the police to your house like ASAP. And Michael is furious, and your son is in there, and your son tried to get very handsy with me. I will press charges on your boy immediately. And yes, I'm sending CPS over there to get patients out because you are insane.
says the violent one.
Yeah.
She knocked his tooth out once
Yeah.
in the past, and then what'd she do this time? She knocked out another one, or was it the same tooth?
I don't know.
I think that he never got it put back in. So
He
what?
never
Now
got it fixed.
So now he's missing two? Wow.
I think so, yeah.
She really sent him packing with the with the missing grill. Wow.
Yeah.
She fucked him up. Good.
Bambi says, these were all sent to me during the live when I was on panel with Siva. Everybody's getting served again. Well, wait till Legal Monday, Jen. You have to wait till Legal Monday. Yeah, her voice triggers a lot of people.
I know.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Brandy, this is Jen. You need to quit. Like, seriously. I don't owe you any apologies for anything, okay? And I'm not saying that Mike was any better. But Gabriella or you or anybody, just because you are legally his wife, that doesn't give you the right to go up on a platform and attack me with Destiny. That is not Destiny's fault at all. Richard was inappropriate. You're being inappropriate. The FBI is involved, and you want to keep your daughter. You need to stop. You're not helping any of this at all. You're really not. So please leave me alone. You need to leave Mike alone. And if Mike wants control of his life insurance policy, then you need not to worry about it.
Money, money, money.
Like I said, the FBI is involved. So I think you're a good mom, but you need to let all of this go, and you leave, like, Mike's going to divorce you. I'm telling you this as a person that was your friend. Please do not go up online anymore, Brandy. I'm asking you nicely. let it go. And his insurance policy, the 401k, it's not your business anymore. You're with somebody else. So please stop.
If they're still married, she has the right to say whatever she wants, man.
Yeah, yeah. Brandy and Mike are still married. Yeah. And Jen just couldn't stand the fact, and that was I guess she thought was a loophole. If Jen was power of attorney, then if something happened to Mike, then Brandy couldn't get the money, which I don't know how that would work. But I remember Brandy saying that when all this shit was going on, that Mike cashed in his 401k a long time ago. Like there wasn't a 401k.
I heard that he cashed in the last of it.
Yeah.
In the last year to pay for the townhome that they were in, and then the guy kicked him out. Right. So who knows, man? I remember when they came and repoed the van, and that's when they were just losing everything. The wheels completely came off.
Yeah, yeah. It was like his work truck or something. His boss called the tow company, and the tow company and the police met at Jen and Mike's house, and they towed his work truck, and they asked for the keys, and he was fired right then and there.
And like I said, the FBI's already went to one of my friend's homes. So stop it. Thank you. And I have enough things going on with Cassie, and you need to leave her alone too, because you're freaking her out. And I need to get Atlanta's ashes from Mindy. So please stop. For God's sake, stop. Cadence has lost one uncle already. What you're doing is not okay. So whatever I did, I'm sorry for that, but it's done. So let it go. Thank you.
That's a voicemail?
Yes. A
Wow.
2-minute and 12-second voicemail.
I didn't know voicemail recorded that one.
Yeah, me neither. Here's the last one.
Brandy, at some point in time, you're going to unblock this. Or you may get an order.
She's just leaving all these voicemails knowing that she's blocked. Did you just hear what she said? Listen.
Brandy, at some point in time, you're going to unblock this. Or you may get an order where you have to go into court once again for a TPO that I'm sure is going to stick. One, in this country we live in, you do not have the permission to dox my full phone number. And then you did it again. And you have physically threatened me. Screenshot and will be played. So I would suggest that you unblock me and you apologize to me. And you, ma'am, better stay the hell away from anybody that knows me. I fucking mean it, Brandy.
Why would she unblock you? What the fuck logic is that?
Yeah. Yeah. Why? What? You have left her voicemail after voicemail over the past 6 months.
You better unblock me and stay away from me.
Yeah. Like how much sense does that make?
She's nuts, man. She
really, Brandy. Brandy said she already tried to send me and my oldest child a restraining order, and the DA denied it. My Lord. That's crazy. You're leaving that many voicemails, especially knowing you're blocked. It's craziness.
At some point in time, hoping that she'll listen to this shit. Could be 10 years down the road. She just knows at some point. That's true insanity.
Yeah. Hey, Black Swan. She has big mad. I made friends with J Mac, AMZ, KK, and Sophie and Siwa. Oh yeah, she's big mad about that. Yeah, that you are getting along with all of us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's more. There's 9 of them. I only got 5. I got the first one, second one, third one, the 6th one, and the 9th one is the ones that come through. Block me, but leave me alone. Right, Ms. Mickey? Like,
because we've been in court, and this time I guarantee you we go back in again after you told me your little one got lost while you're online doing this. You need to get some help, ma'am, and you need to curb your thieving problem and stop ripping
thieving problem.
You said
Jen, you were the one thieving shit from the damn gas station on your freaking IG lives.
That marriage was a business arrangement. And take care of yours.
That was it. Brandy says she accused me of wanting to sleep with Johnny Mac, and Johnny Mac can testify I've never said anything to him inappropriate. She's insane.
She's
She's
cuckoo,
insane.
man. It's stupid, man. She just makes shit up. Doesn't matter how damaging it is. She says that people are, kidnap people, they're drug dealers, they're child molesters, they're this, they're that. I mean, she's got a very reckless mouth. Why she does it, I don't know. But mental illness, but the way she just harps on somebody for forever. I mean, she never she's never going to turn my name loose. I'm pretty confident that forever at some point she'll bring me up again and again.
Yeah. Yeah, but even though you have somebody block the voicemails, it'll still send you to voicemail and it'll still record. But most people, when they know that they're blocked, they're not going to leave a voicemail. Oh, Lord have mercy. I seen Zeus had asked a question up here about my dog. Scroll up here. You guys have been chatty today. Lizzie is doing good after her eye surgery. There it is. Sophie, how is your pup healing? If you don't mind saying, how much was that surgery? Well, she had a cherry eye in her left eye. If you're like me and had no idea what cherry eye was until it happened to my dog, it's when their tear duct pops out of its place and it looks like a big cherry in the corner of their eye. The pictures that I have posted of Lizzie on my IG, you can zoom in and see what the cherry eye looks like. But she had surgery on Friday. I dropped her off first thing Friday morning, picked her up at 4:30 Friday evening. She was super groggy, of course. And I asked them if I needed pain meds for her, and they said no, she should be fine. And she was fine. She came home and slept. Saturday morning, she woke up as if nothing had happened, and she's been fine ever since. It was and it's already healed up. The doctor said depending on what it looked like once, they put her to sleep and started looking at it, they were either going to be able to tuck it back in and stitch it, or they were going to have to take it out. They were able to tuck it back in and stitch it, which is good because, of course, if your tear duct gets taken out, it can't wash your eye out, and she would constantly get eye infections the rest of her life. And she just turned a year old, so they were able to tuck it back in and stitch it up, and it's already healed up, and it's been 5 days. So, and the surgery was it was expensive-ish. It was a few $100s for that surgery. So yeah, but she's doing fine. She's doing fine. I need to take a picture of her and put an updated picture of her on my IG for everybody to see. So yeah, but she's doing good. And there's a lot of people that's messaged me on IG asking about her, and she's doing good. 60 pounds, this dog. She just turned a year old. She's 13 months old, and she's 60 pounds. Yeah, she's going to be fine. Jen is banned from Walmart. She is Tennessee whiskey for theft.
Really?
I think she stole panties. If I remember correctly, tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure she got in trouble for stealing panties from Walmart, and she's banned from Walmart. So,
I just saw, actually, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube where people they're getting caught by loss prevention, and there's a back room, and they're really they watch, because everybody knows that people try to steal all the time from Walmart, and they're actually spending a lot of time watching now, and they're nailing people, and they're tired of taking losses. So they do watch the cameras there. So I guess Jen
Yeah,
got pinched.
she did. She did. Amzie
Good.
said she used to steal plants from Kroger's.
Well, she's got that entitlement complex that
Yeah.
she can do whatever she wants, no consequences, the same old bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Susie, was her cherry eye fixed or did they take her eye out? Where'd your comment go? There it is. I had to have my dog's eye taken out. They charged $800. Goodness gracious. Your golden retriever is 54 pounds. Yeah. But no, she's doing a lot better. I could tell the cherry eye was getting bigger, more inflamed, and I could tell that it was blocking her vision in the one eye. So she is acting like she can see better now, of course. But and I've like wiped it every morning to make sure that it's just, it stays clean. And she hasn't like flinched or act like it bothers her when I wipe it. So she's doing good. She's doing good. Yeah, she's doing good. Yeah, they ban you for just stealing one time. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's once or twice. I'm sure they wouldn't let it go more than twice.
Really? I would think if you steal from a store, they would, trespass you for life.
Yeah. Oh, they took out the eye. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Let's see. Brandy, I got voicemail 1, 2, and 3, and 6 and 9. I sent it to you in on IG. Which ones I did receive? Okay, thanks for coming in, Combat Medic. I've missed
Yeah,
seeing
brother.
you around. No, Jen should not have animals. A few $100, Zeus. A few hundred.
My wife actually made a comment earlier. We were talking about the pictures of
Uh-huh.
the apartment that they supposedly cleaned. And my wife said that there was like cat shit caked around the edges of the walls and stuff.
Oh God.
And she's like, I didn't even know they had a cat. And I said, yeah, well, I posted, and I think you posted, several people did, the pictures of her room with the trash everywhere.
Yeah.
And then Clint cleaned it all up and then posted a picture. But before it was cleaned, there's actually a cat in that picture.
Oh.
All the trash on the floor, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice the cat.
It's like hidden pictures, but it's in there.
Huh. Crazy.
Poor kitty, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. And the dogs too.
Yeah, they had trash strewn all over the house. They were like digging through the trash, I think probably looking for something to eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Jen wonders why the dog got sick all the time. So, I don't know. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. We've been on here for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, thank you. We've had good numbers the whole time, guys.
Yeah, thanks guys for coming and hanging out with us. No, she shouldn't be caring for humans or animals. I agree, Black Swan. Totally.
Or plants or fish or anything.
Anything. Yeah. No living species of any kind. So, but yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with us, guys. I probably won't be going live tomorrow. I'll probably go to the city tomorrow. I need to get some more beads for my wristlet things that I'm making. Yeah, hit the like on your way out, guys. I'm going to show you guys these for the people that have not seen them. These things that I make. They attach to your phone. But I make those, and there's several of you. A few $100 for me to walk in the door. Oh goodness, Zeus. Several people have bought these from me, and most of you that bought them last week should be getting them today or tomorrow. But yeah, if anybody is interested in one, hit me up on IG. I have lots more pictures on IG of them. But yeah, just hit me up. But did you send the rest of them? Okay, hold on. Let's see here what we got. One, two, three, 6, 9. I didn't get them, Brandy. No, they didn't come through. It says number 4, but then it says there's no link or nothing with it to listen to it. But I won't be live tomorrow. I'll come back Friday and we'll figure something out to do then. Yeah, it's great stocking stuffers.
I might be live tomorrow. So
oh, okay. Yeah.
for the people that follow the stuff I'm involved in, I might be live tomorrow evening. So just a heads up, guys.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Teddy B, how are you? But yeah, just hit me up if you guys are interested in one. Go watch Johnny Mac tomorrow, and I'll be back over here on Friday. So I'll see you guys later. Brandy, if you're interested, hit me up. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.